Hey worship leader, welcome back to the channel. Today's video has one very important purpose, and that is to let you know that I'm giving away the little Robbie pedals worker. This thing is a pre-programmed MIDI controller meant to work with any of the HX devices that have 4 snapshots, which are the HX Stomp and the HX Effects. Now, I already made a video showing you how to use this with the HX Effects. I think is the one I showed you. I'll link that up here and down below. I'm not gonna go through all of that again. In that video, we talk about how to set up your global settings to make sure this works properly, and I show you a little trick on how you can use it to control both the HX Effects and the HX Stomp at the same time. Go watch that video. But today, I'm gonna give you all the details about how you can win this. Now, this is the sister pedal to the Little Robbie Pilot, which came out first. This controls just the HX Stomp because it has 3 snapshots. So it's snapshot 1, 2, 3, and tap tuner. Well, because the HX Stomp, as you can see here, we can reach our tap tuner, so he didn't need that for this. So he just gave us snapshots 1, 2, 3, and 4. This thing is brilliant, and I'll show you why. Let me plug it in and show you how to set it up. Oh yeah, I wanted to say this. I said this in the other video, but in the giveaway, I'm gonna give away a MIDI cable so you can hook it up, but I do not recommend this cable at all. I'll show you why. When you hook it up with any of the Line 6 stuff, it covers up another port that I definitely need. On the HX Stomp XL, it covers up the headphone out right here. So if you're into monitoring your own sound, you can't use this. I'm gonna send it so that you can hook it up, but buy another cable. All right, you need power. Today I'm using the Chalks DC7 power supply. Takes regular 9 volt. And like I said, a MIDI cable that you enjoy that doesn't cover up the ports. So what's great about the worker is that it fits my workflow so well. I love being in stomp mode where I can turn on and off different effects at will. I just love doing that. I mean, I come from the old pedal board world where I had a bunch of individual pedals that weren't MIDI controlled, and so I like being able to be in control in the moment and not have everything pre-programmed for me. Also on the HX Stomp XL, I have access to my snapshots right here if I'm in 4 stomp mode. If you go to global settings, you can actually be in 6 switch mode and not do that, but if you want to access that, I would switch this to 4 switch mode, which is plenty in my opinion. What did I just do? 4 switch mode, and access my presets right here. So I can scroll up and down presets, and now what this does is it allows me to reach all of my snapshots without having to like long press here to get to my snapshots. And then I have to long press again, but then I go to the bank and I have to long press again to go to my presets. I can do my presets just like this. I can be in stomp mode just like this, and I can hit my snapshots just like this. It's the best of all the worlds. It's everything you need at just a click of a button. All you need to do also is go to global settings, go over to MIDI, and make sure that your MIDI bass channel is on 1, because that's what the worker is pre-programmed to send to. So you're probably saying, okay, Jimmy, cool, I want this. How do I enter to win? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm using the same giveaway website that I've always used called kingsumo.com. You click the link in the description, enter your email, and you're entered to win. But there are bonus entries, so check those out to help you increase your chances of winning. If you're in the market and you just want to go ahead and buy this, I think he sells these on reverb.com right now. I don't know if he has a website yet. And there's also the Pilot. So if you are an HX Stomper and not an HX Stomper XLer, HX Stomp XL, there's just so many letters. Anyways, check them out. They're both really good. A lot of times I will just throw my HX Stomp into my Reverend guitar case because it's big and I can fit it in there, and then I'll just put this in like the little pocket and throw my MIDI cable in there, another power supply, and it's a simple setup. I love doing this. I do it often. It's another reason why I'm not giving this away yet, because I'm gonna have to buy my own because I can't live without it. Also, one of the things that helps me do giveaways like this is my EXPANSE pack. You guys help support this channel when you check out my products. My EXPANSE pack is in there if you own any of the Helix devices or Pod Go. I have an EXPANSE pack, which is an ever-growing collection of presets. I'm always adding stuff in there. Also, you only have to pay once and you get updates, free updates for life. So it's not a subscription, you pay once, yet you keep benefiting. So go check that out if you're in the market for some pre-done presets that I use on a weekly basis. They're in there, go check it out. I also have some other products. I have a digital worship planner that I've made. It goes on your iPad and just helps you think through how to lead your teams, how to pastor your people, how to plan for the weekend. If you need help with that, you struggle with time management, any of that, go check out the digital worship planner Also, I have worship pads. They're pretty cheap. I use them every week in Ableton to throw those things in there. It just helps make a smooth transition from song to song. Go check those out. Also, I do one-on-one coaching. I don't talk about it a lot because I don't have a lot of time, but if you're into just one-on-one conversations, you need help working through anything, how to build your teams as a worship leader, how to think through transitions, or how to build a pedal board. There are plenty of people who have just called me up and said, hey, I need you to walk me step by step how to plug each cable into each input and output, and I'll do that. I'll record the session, give it back to you. So all of that's on the website. Click coaching at heyworshipleader.com, and yeah, so that's it. I need to record another video now, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.